Hello and welcome to KH3 Playthrough,
And I'd agree.
Wanderer of Darkness, and we are in Twilight Town, which is the sort of hub world. It's pretty much where all the most of the mini games come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this part we're just going to do a little bit of exploring, see what's around.
So you say it's a mini hub.
Yeah, so unlike the previous previous game of KH2, this world is way smaller. Which is honestly sad. But I guess that was the payoff when they made all the other worlds so big.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, lucky emblems are one of the collectibles in the game. Be on the lookout for them.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if maybe we should do like an actual stream where the two of us are just trying to go around and find these. Because a lot of them are actually pretty difficult to spot.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine that could be something. Now, do they require like some new technology to unlock later in the game to like try to reach some of these?
Not from what I've played through, but maybe later on.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly trying to figure out how to get them without getting something in your way. And trying to actually find them, because even if, like, Donald, Goofy, let you know that you're near them, they will, be hard to spot sometimes.
Ain't that funny?
Alright, so this is the Bistro. It is owned by one recognizable character and manned by another. Or should I say, ratted by. Yes.
Right.
Oh hey, it's the triplets.
We've got the best selection in town.
And they don't use the reboot voices.
We sure could use your
Darn.
business. You wanna see our new gummy blocks?
Sure, why not?
Is Scrooge McDuck in these games?
Yes. In fact, Scrooge is actually, his company is actually what produces the gummy ships.
Huh.
So yeah, we wouldn't be able to go to other worlds safely without him.
Twilight Town has its own 7 wonders?
Useful.
Unfortunately, he will not just give us items. Because he's Scrooge McDuck. And he does not believe that the 1% should have to, be unearning of its wealth.
Basically, pay me, even though I have more money than, like, most countries.
Hey, he actually worked for that money, so... He may be stingy as hell, but that duck has gone to hell and back for all that money he has, so I would be a little bit hesitant to let it go too.
Right.
The quickest way to the woods is through the underground.
I didn't actually talk about this in the first part, but well, the part before. But I'm currently using the Olympus Keyblade. So it's...
Is that a bad thing, or?
Huh?
Is that a bad thing, or?
No, just being informative. So its main thing is that after a certain point, it turns into a shield, which you can use to summon lightning bolts, a shield, well, energy shield, and it can then use a super move in which it turns into the Pegasus with the chariot.
Whoa!
Which in itself summons lightning bolts. Because Hercules movie.
Makes sense.
Okay, so invisible wall is preventing us from going any further. We are pretty much locked in this rather tiny space. And flow motion is not as powerful as I'd hoped it would be.
Does the area expand, or that's just your hard lock there?
Hard locked. And so, you pretty much, the areas are here, and the, forest area, which is also small.
Oof.
Guess it's a silent film, but the music sure is pretty.
Why are they not freaking out about Sora being on television, on the screen? Oh well.
Why does it look like a Flapjack commercial would just come on?
The screen?
I don't know. Let's check it out after the movie's over.
So this is gonna come in later.
I could watch this one over and over.
Is the secret going to be in the screen?
Apparently.
Let's see. Yes.
I'll help you find the next one.
So you literally have to use your smartphone to take a picture of these things?
Yes. That's how it works.
Why am I getting Breath of the Wild flashbacks when you said that?
It sort of has elements from that. Though I think Breath of the Wild has a larger map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, might as well see if there's anything here.
Moogle.
Yep.
See, considering Monster Hunter had Final Fantasy references, I wonder.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is still not on the Switch. Even the first one. Which you would think would be easier for them.
To put on it, yeah.
Actually, the one I'm surprised they haven't put on Switch yet is Epic Mickey. The first one, not the second one.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, if they put Dark Souls on the Switch, might as well.
Yeah, they did put Dark Souls on the Switch.
Don't even know how they did it either. That's the sad part.
I mean, they already put the Xenoblade games on the Switch. Sure, 2 wasn't that impressive visual-wise, but... I mean, 1 wasn't, but 2 was definitely visually impressive. Most of the time.
So is that how Shulk and the fan service girls got in Smash?
Yep. They were a part of Nintendo to begin with, though, so...
I'm still trying to figure out Sakurai there with that one. Smash is only a game for good boys and girls.
You put Bayonetta in. You cannot say something like that when you put Bayonetta in your game.
Exactly. So if I understand the lore correctly, I know people are complaining about too many sword fighters, and literally the fan service characters are just literally the physical embodiment of swords. Or a sword.
Yes, they are.
Huh.
Well,
so,
yeah, they're pretty much, ghosts that are bound to swords.
So you can't
or other types of weapons.
So you can't say that they're a swords person when they're literally just the weapon?
More or less.
I wonder, will Cloud and Sephiroth appear in this game?
They do not. Sephiroth doesn't. Cloud just makes a cameo.
Uh-huh. So wasn't Sephiroth like some secret boss in one of the games?
2 of them, but yes. Yeah, and then there's Recoded, where Sora, Cloud, and Hercules are a 3-man team in classic Final Fantasy style.
Hold up. So basically, they just took the characters everybody wanted on the team and just slapped them together and called it a game?
Yes.
Why does that sound like the best idea ever?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it, though. I thought it was pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty fun, though. Just long.
Just long. Mm-hmm. Dang, that just sounds bad when like you have a concept that seems like too good to be true and then doesn't turn out well. That's unfortunate.
The cutscene was fun, though.
Mm-hmm. So is Stitch in this game?
He will be.
He will be.
But it won't be until we unlock him in the Big Hero 6 world, unfortunately.
Hold up. Time out. Big Hero 6 world?
Yes.
Does the Big Hero 6 world have any connection to Hawaii?
It has connection to electricity. And technology.
I mean, what was it? I know, what was it, Sparky?
Yeah, I know, but they have something different with it. You'll see. I mean, you unlock Simba in Monstropolis and Ariel in the Caribbean, so...
Okay, Ariel I can get. I can understand Ariel in the, like, Pirates of the Caribbean. Simba in, like, Monsters, like the Monsters, Inc. universe.
Yeah, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. You'll see. Also, obligatory sewer level.
Name a game that doesn't have one of these.
This one's shorter than most. So...
What a relief.
Actually, I think until Generation 5, Pokemon didn't actually have a sewer level.
Does like the electrical power plants count?
Those are power plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, until Gen 5, with maybe the exception of the Coliseum games, but other than that...
Huh. Fitting. The sewer level would be in the same gen that introduced the garbage Pokemon.
Honestly, I would think that it would make sense that a sewer would be more of a muck place than a garb odor.
A garb location, right? Shoot, do people even use Garbodor for like trash compacting or anything like that in universe?
I know they definitely use Alolan muck for it.
Uh-huh.
Actually, Alolan mucks are said to be the saviors in the trash industry.
Because they can erase pollution by just absorbing it.
As can Galarian Weezing, of all things.
Oh, the gentleman smoke puffer?
Yeah.
Kind of endearing.
I wish they made a gender variant, because I'm not variant, so the females wouldn't have the mustache. Or at least the beards.
Oh, man. Don't get me started on gender variations. That should happen.
Yes. Why do Machokes and Machamps not have training bras?
I don't know. Right. I don't know. That was going to be the first one I was going to mention.
Yeah, don't give them bottom clothing if you're not going to give them top clothing. I wouldn't even make a big deal out of it if they didn't have the whole underwear thing.
Which is interesting, because they even have that to begin with.
Yeah.
Shoot. How come Weezing and Muck get formed? How come Arbok hasn't got anything?
That is a good question.
Heartless! What do you think?
Not sure why the Monkey Heartless are here, but yeah.
I guess you can say they're monkeying around.
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Yeah, the fact that Emblem Heartless are here means that kind of a few people have been already, eaten.
And they be rescued, though, from that predicament?
In theory.
In theory.
In theory, if we destroy the Heartless, it should go back to the person who they ate it from. Unless that person's body got turned into a nobody. But we can also kill those as well, and it should be back to normal.
So it's a two-step process.
Yeah.
Are you literally going to be riding every single ride in Disney World into people?
Hey. It's beating them, isn't it?
I'm not saying it isn't.
You would think that Goofy would skip leg day, but that jump says otherwise.
Right.
Oh, thanks, Donald. You and your hammer. That is also a magic wand.
Well, take care.
Wait, Remy can't speak English. He can understand it, but he can't speak it, right?
No. No. No.
Is he gonna
Oh no! Help! We've been body jacked by a rat!
So it works on. So it doesn't just work on the guy he's controlling. It works on all humans, apparently.
Or just idiotic ones.
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa. Huh?
You know,
I feel
maybe
very
once you pick up the
uncomfortable
file
about
for
this.
him.
That Remy's controlling Sora.
That he's even able
Okay,
to
that's fine.
do
I
this
can
at
do
all.
myself. I just need to collect the fruit. Right then. So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Is there ever an explanation on why Remy can understand English perfectly but can't speak it?
For the same
You be careful
reason
going
Pluto, I guess.
See you around.
Or Tarzan's friends and family.
Next stop, the mansion.
Let's see.
Alright, so after this we'll just be ending it here. Got that. Alright, everyone, thank you for joining us, and we will see you all in the next part.
See you then.